All right, so Dan is here. We're getting ready to do a tune-up on his bus. And he was just telling me a story. He was at a bus rally, and one of the buses, MC9, is that what you said? Got stuck in the sand?
Got stuck in basically beach sand. Sunk right to the drive axle, and couldn't move at all. And a guy was coming by in a Jeep, and he says, well, I've got these, I'm not even sure what they call them, tracks, I think. He says, they work really well. And my buddy Chris in the MC9 says, man, I'm gonna crush those things. You know, I'm 40,000 pounds. And the guy says, I don't think so, but they're not that expensive, don't worry about it. So it stuck them under the drive wheels, and that bus drove right out of the sand. You know, the hole was probably damn near a foot deep.
Did you get those on Amazon or something then?
Yep.
Or yeah,
Yep.
I'll have to post a link to it because something neat to carry to be able to get out of mud or sand or something like that.
Yeah, I ordered a set the next day.
Yeah, well, you saw it work, so you knew.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, we are going to check the timing on everything here. I have a 5/6 inch and 5/16 socket on there, and Dan's going to turn it over with the big bar there. And I'm going to check the fuel injector timing and the timing on the exhaust valves, and we'll see where he's set at. This is a 4-valve head, so they should be 0.016, which means a 0.015 will fit and 0.017 will not. So we'll use our go, no-go settings on those, and we'll check the exhaust valves first, and then his fuel injector timing on these N65s are going to be 1.460. Turns out his engine is advanced, so we had to set his timing for his injectors at 1.484. So we're doing the oil change on here. We got the canister filter changed. Went ahead and cleaned it in the parts washer. So it's at least clean down there now. Oil's drained out, and we got the new Dello 100 going in right now. So it's getting there. Real easy to oil. 15/16 drain plug, real standard on the 671. This has the larger oil pan on it. I spilled a little when we changed the filter.
Always a neutral, but I will go check. just to make sure.
It comes forward with the noise.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, we're gonna fire it up here after the oil change. Hopefully that filter housing doesn't leak. I hate those things. Cheated and told me. Check the oil pressure gauge. Off. So here's what I'm going to have you do. You're going to start it up. Do you have a tachometer in there?
Yep.
Okay, so bring it up to about maybe 1200 RPM.
Okay.
When it's at 1200 RPM, keep your foot exactly at 1200. Flip the switch for about 3 or 4 seconds. You'll hear the RPM instantly increase, and then flip the switch to off. And then keep an eye. We'll see how many RPM you jump, and you should hear a physical change in the engine, the tone, everything is going to sound different. We're just going to do it one time. Okay, go ahead and try it again. Getting to the staging area. Okay, he is right on the start line there. We're not counting the bike. We're giving him a exception on that. So we've got the starting light there. He is all lined up. He's got his co-pilot turbo in there ready to go. You accept all responsibility. I have no liability whatsoever for anything that's about to happen.
It's all Tyler's fault.
Tyler has no liability either. Us, the property, or the KHOA, or... All right, take it easy, be safe. We're doing the first run without propane, and the second run we'll do with propane.
All right.
And no race coming down the hill.
Fine. All the fun out of this.
I'll be standing up there on the bluff, and I'll give you, that'll be your go sign, okay? That shows you how much better the propane did.
See him loading up his tools, check the air and all those duels. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Well, he's got a long hard ride in old Lenny the Silver Sides. Get that bus grease monkey on the road. Well, he's got that hammer down and that 47 Hound. It's that bus grease monkey on the road. He travels all around and he's coming to your town. Get that bus grease monkey down the road. See that 4104 with the propped up engine door. Watch that bus grease monkey do his thing. 30 years behind that barn, 'cause it don't run worth a darn. Watch that bus grease monkey make it sing. He knows them Detroits, there's no doubt, upside down and inside out. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Saving buses far and wide in that old blue Silver Sides. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Now he's moved his family to the hills of Tennessee. Watch that bus grease monkey make his home, bringing buses back to life with the help of his dear wife. Watch that bus grease monkey get it done. Well, he travels town to town working on them old greyhounds. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Saving buses far and wide in old Lenny the Silver Sides. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know?